conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the regular meeting of the Vader City Council. It is Wednesday, June 17th, 2026 at 6:02 p.m. Roll call.
Jason Daly.
Here.
Nicole Hansen.
Nicole did ask to be excused.
John Hurt.
Here.
Sherry McCarney. Here. Mike Parsons.
He also asked to be excused.
Mayor Shai.
I am here. Pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mayor's report. McMurphy Park Phase 2 RCO technical grant presentation. We did get the feedback from that, and so we're taking a look at it. We'll have until sometime in July, I believe, to resubmit that with any changes. Number 2, wastewater plant fiber internet. The service was installed and we have it online now. So the only thing left is to migrate the industrial controllers over to the new fiber system. And once that's done, then we can turn off CenturyLink. Water receivership. Working with Lewis County on the transfer agreement details still. We had a meeting with them last week, and we have somewhat of a proposal from them, and so we're working on the details. And since we hear from them, we'll let you know. Annexation. Lewis County Board of County Commissioners tabled their decision until July 7th at 10 a.m. There was a meeting, is that yesterday? Yesterday, and they received public comment from some of the folks that are here, and they wanted some time to think it over. So they're gonna revisit that in July. Any other council reports? Okay, moving on to agenda approval. There is one change handwritten on your agenda for the voucher amount. So if we could get an agenda approval with that noted voucher change, that would be great.
I'll make a motion that we approve the meeting agenda for June 17th, 2026 with the change of the voucher approval for the end of June.
So motion by Mr. Daly to approve the agenda with the noted change. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Mr. Hurt. Any discussion? All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Minutes approval.
Make a motion that we approve the minutes as written for the city council meeting of June 3rd, 2026.
You can do all of them.
Huh?
You can do all of them at once.
And the city council special meeting for June 10th, 2026. And the city council special meeting June 12th, 2026.
We have a motion by Mr. Hurt to approve the minutes as stated. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Second, Mr. Daly. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Voucher approval.
I'll make a motion that we approve the vouchers for May 2026 for $54,634.57 and the end of June 2026 for $40,531.21.
Motion by Mr. Daly to approve the vouchers as stated. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second, Mr. Hurt. Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Special reports, none tonight. Public comment on any agenda-related items. Will be a public comment later for non-agenda items. Okay, moving on to the public hearing. This is public hearing for the 2027 to 2032 6-year transportation improvement plan. This public hearing at 6:06 p.m. The 6-year transportation improvement plan, it's an annual requirement that we follow under the Growth Management Act. Every year, municipalities follow the GMA, submit a transportation improvement plan for the next 6 years. This plan is more of a a roadmap than a must-do list of items. And so if we need to vary from it at times, we can. But this is a requirement, and so it's been noted in the paper for the public hearing. And so if we have any public comment tonight on the transportation improvement plan, this is the time to do it. Okay. One more time, any other public comment on this very riveting topic?
Or just public comment in general?
Just on the transportation improvement plan,
Okay.
public hearing for that.
No.
Yeah, no one does.
Nope, we haven't read it, don't know.
No. It's a one-page thing. It lists all the roads and how much it would cost to fix them. That's it. Okay, if there's no other public comment, I end this public hearing at 6:07 PM. Once we get the information back from, we're waiting on SEPA still on that? Yeah, once we get back from the state, then we'll bring it to council for final adoption. All right, moving on to city business, item number 1, and only item of city business tonight. Council discussed the PERS 2 retirement enrollment option for employees. Krista, did you want to talk about this?
Yeah, so this isn't a voting item tonight. There's just some information in your guys' packet to review. We've been looking at different retirement options for staff. And this was one that I think would be beneficial. And then in the back of your packet are some questions that I specifically asked them about, like, would it cost the city anything to sign up? It would not. Anything that, like, we were to hire someone that had a PERS 2 account, those funds come from their previous employers, so it wouldn't affect the city adding money into it. Their match, the city would have to pay 5.58%. Currently, we have a policy that is 3 to 5%. So it's just something for you guys to review, and then we can put it on for voting at the next meeting.
One of the topics we were discussing is how to, going forward, we'll more than likely need to be hiring water system operators, build out the wastewater plants, thinking about retiring in the future here. Near future, everyone's thinking about retiring in the future. But and so how do we attract these folks that probably already have municipal government experience? The PERS retirement system is a much more prevalent option in the marketplace versus what the city uses right now. The city uses it's through AWC.
Deferred compensation plan for retirement.
So is that through AWC or RMSA?
No, it's through the Department of Retirement.
Okay.
Yeah, AWC and RMSA is our health insurance and
That's right.
things like that.
So this would be, if you're looking for folks with experience that have been in government work for a while, more than likely they'd be on this and they'd be looking to continue this program. And so as far as costs go, it's a very, our current retirement for employees is based on time of service. So they get a match between 2 to 5% depending on years of service. And so this is not, it wouldn't be a big deal for the city. Things to read about, things to think about.
So would this be for full-time employees and just full-time employees?
Any other questions? Definitely take a look at it. I think it's a good option to help us be competitive. Okay, so there's no other comment on that. We'll move on to public comment on any related issues. Any public comment tonight on anything at all?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Mine was like,
So Leanna Horton, 122 4th Street, Route 506 in Vader. I just wanted to make some quick comments in regards to the commissioners meeting that happened yesterday. I just sincerely, and I want to look at you guys because I want to say this, 1-to-1, 4-to-4. It's not necessarily that, and I've told you this before, that I'm not completely, utterly opposed to being incorporated. But I really feel like you guys have placated us, you guys have ignored us. You're just trying to push this past the line. And, we just want questions answered in the affirmative. We want the horse before the cart, not the cart before the horse. And I really feel like that you guys don't have all your eggs in your basket yet. And especially when it comes to the ordinances and stuff, those need to be figured out beforehand, because you can say everything you want to say and try to smooth it over and make us feel comfortable. But unless we see it on paper, in an ordinance, and know that it's going to happen and know that that's factual and true, we can't believe a word you say, because there's been comments made and different things that just, me personally, I feel like I can't trust you. So that's just what I wanted to say. Thank you.
For public comment?
Just a quick one for anyone that wants their voice heard by the county. The county does want to hear your voices, and they do want public statements, so please email them with pluses, minuses, concerns, whatever you have, they want to hear it. Board of Commissioners at lewiscounty.wa.org. I'm done.
All right, anybody else? Good. Any elected official comments tonight? Okay, then this meeting adjourned at 6:13 p.m.